Hello everyone, this is World Conspiracy Daily, WC Daily. India and China hold talks for strategic partnerships. India today said it looks forward to strengthening its strategic partnership and mutual dialogue with China as the two sides held talk here aimed to friends over a host of issues, including the $50 billion CPEC and India's NSG membership bid. Minister of State for External Affairs Mr. Singh met Foreign Minister Wang Yi on the sidelines of a BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting being held there to finalize the agenda for this year's BRICS summit to be held in September in China's Xiamen city. They discussed the steps to strengthen the strategic relations and the direction laid by Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, and Chinese President Xi Jinping during their meeting at Astana recently. Wang referred to the fruitful and constructive meeting between Xi Jinping and Modi on the sidelines of Shanghai Cooperation Organisation on June 8 and 9 at Astana. In his opening remarks, Mr. Singh said that External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj wanted to visit Beijing but health and other restrictions did not permit her. She is looking forward to meet you, he said. Xi Jinping and Modi have laid down direction for us and both the countries to proceed with the path of mutual respect, mutual cooperation on how to improve the external mechanism so that more trade, commerce and people-to-people contacts can take place. We both are Asian neighbors, the two growing economies, people with ancient relations. We mark the path to others to follow. India looks forward to strengthening and deepening its strategic partnership and mutual dialogue with China. Mr. Singh adding he looks forward for many interactions with Wang, he said. Mr. Singh avoided making any reference to difference between the two countries, including the India's sovereignty concern or the controversial China-Pakistan Economic Corridor or the CPEC, Beijing blocking India's entry into strategic nuclear supplier groups or the NSG, besides a UN ban on Jaish-e-Mohammed leader Masood Azhar. India last month skipped China's high-profile Belt and Road Forum, under which the CPEC comes. Beijing also opposed the visit of Dalai Lama to Arunachal Pradesh, which it considers a part of Tibet. Officials said that both governments are keen in finding common ground on the contentious issues. Mr. Singh later attended the banquet hosted by Wang for the foreign ministers of BRICS countries, all the foreign ministers from the BRICS who would also call Xi Jinping. During the foreign minister meet, China is expected to outline the agenda for this year's BRICS summit, which includes efforts to seek common ground against terrorism. Meeting is a precursor to chain of meeting the BRICS officials, including the national security advisors, meeting to be held later next month ahead of the summit. China took over the rotating presidency of BRICS from India after last year's Goa summit of the group of emerging countries. China is also expected to outline its proposals for BRICS summit. At the Goa summit, India invited the heads of the members of BIMSTEC, the Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation, excluding Pakistan from the region. Incidentally, this is the first time that the foreign minister meeting has been called by a host country holding the BRICS summit. So what do you think of India and China hold talks for strengthening strategic partnership and mutual dialogue between these two biggest economies of Asia and the world? Post your comments below, and if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and follow us on social networks and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. This is WC Daily. Think big, think different. Bye.